Privacy used to mean mystery. Now it just means safety. There was a time when privacy made you seem mysterious. Like you had layers, secrets, a story nobody could quite figure out. You kept things quiet not because you had to, but because you liked the power in being unreadable. It made people lean in, wonder, try to earn your trust. But life has a way of changing what privacy means. These days, it's not about being mysterious. It's about survival. It's about safety. Because the more you've grown, the more you've realized, not everyone deserves access. Not everyone deserves to know the details of what you're working on, what you're healing from, what you're building, or who you love. You've learned that peace can't live in chaos. And the more exposed your life is, the easier it is for people to project, judge, twist, and misunderstand things that were never meant for them. So now, you protect what matters. You keep your relationships private, not because you're hiding, but because you're building something sacred. You move in silence, not because you're secretive, but because you're focused. You don't explain every shift, every decision, or every quiet phase, because you've learned that peace doesn't need an announcement. Privacy now feels like freedom. You no longer need to prove anything. You no longer feel the urge to share every win just to feel valid. You no longer crave being seen the way you used to, because finally, you see yourself. And honestly, oversharing was never connection. It was an attempt to feel understood. Performing transparency was never intimacy. It was a way to feel less alone. But now you know the difference. Now you only open up to people who feel safe. You only share when your spirit agrees, not when the moment demands it. You live more inward, not out of fear, but out of clarity. The version of you who used to give everyone access was just trying to feel loved. But the version of you now, you give love to yourself first, so you're no longer dependent on being seen to feel whole. So yeah, privacy used to mean mystery. Now it means peace. Now it means protection. Now it means power, not over others, but over your own life. And if that makes people uncomfortable or curious or distant, that's okay. Because mystery fades, but safety, that stays. And you're finally safe with yourself. If this resonated, hit the like button and drop a comment. I'd love to hear what this brought up for you.